Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're trying to cut through some of the noise around network defense.
Yeah, we're focusing on something really fundamental, but often kind of overlooked.
Exactly. How do you actually spot the bad actors trying to sneak onto your network? We're digging into some ideas from NetOpsVA, rogue MAC detection, and network security.
It offers a pretty smart way to think about network safety.
Seems like a clever shortcut, actually.
And this deep dive, it's not just about saying what NetOpsVA is. We want to get into the how.
Right, the specific mechanics.
Exactly. How it spots those unauthorized devices, even the ones trying to hide.
Which they definitely do.
Oh, yeah. And knowing this stuff is honestly super valuable for anyone dealing with digital networks.
Admins, security folks.
Even just users who rely on a secure connection.
Yeah.
It's about understanding a really solid, if maybe understated, layer of defense.
Okay, so let's set the scene. The basic threat. When we talk about these bad actors sneaking in, what's a really common way they try to get past the gate? And, why is it such a big deal?
Well, the core problem comes down to what we call rogue or maybe unauthorized MDAC addresses.
Okay, the MDAC address, that's like the device's fingerprint, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Every network device has one unique hardware address baked in.
So a rogue one is just a device that shouldn't be there.
Exactly. Could be anything. Someone's personal tablet they brought in or something much more sinister.
And these aren't just small annoyances.
Definitely not. There's serious security risks, potential ways in for attackers, data theft, or even just breaking company policy. Think of it like someone trying to sneak into your office using a fake ID badge.
That makes sense. And like the fake ID, as they try to disguise themselves.
They do.
How do they manage that on a network?
The main technique is MD spoofing. Basically, impersonation.
Pretending to be a legitimate device.
Precisely. They change their MBAC address to match one that is allowed, hoping to slip past controls or just hide.
So network defenders need to see through that disguise.
Absolutely. And it's also really important to flag those incomplete connection attempts. Sometimes those are a sign something sketchy is trying to get in, even before it fully connects.
Right. Okay, so this is where something like NetOpsVA comes in, the digital gatekeeper, maybe.
That's a good way to put it. Its whole job is finding these rogue or unauthorized MS.
And how does it do that? What's its secret sauce?
Well, what's neat is it doesn't necessarily need loads of new fancy gear. It uses information that's already there in your network's core components.
Like what?
It pulls data from the ARP tables on Cisco and Juniper routers. Think of those as the network's address books. And also from the MSE address tables on Cisco switches, which track who's connected where.
So it's using the network's own internal records.
Exactly. It taps into these fundamental data sources, making its approach really robust and kind of foundational. It gives you this constant picture of what's really plugged in.
Okay, so let's unpack that. How does it actually, do the... Welcome to the deep